Good morning, everybody. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It is Wednesday morning, hump day, as they call it. Yeah, it's still Wednesday. They can name it anything you want. It is Wednesday, the middle of the week, I guess. Welcome in. Who's that? Cozy Drone? Angel. Welcome in. Good morning, Angel. I guess Angel's buried, not buried under the snow. Terry Dugas, Maddie, welcome in. Chris Hope, my buddy Chris there. Sunrise crew, part of the early morning Sunday sunrise crew. Barkley, and then Barkley said he's not awake, which that doesn't surprise me. You know, people like Barkley, they sleep till, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock. Wouldn't you think, Chris Hope? People like Barkley, you know, gets up, counts his money, sleeps late. Ronnie, what's up, Ronnie? Angel said he's getting ready for work. Maddie, I know Maddie. I see Maddie's listening. What's up, Maddie? Nick, good morning. Yeah, I just want to remind everybody about the show tonight. Got Bill, the drone reviewer, of course, Captain Ray, and myself. Kind of catch up with Bill. He hadn't been on in a while, although I know he had a show last night, but didn't get a chance to watch Bill's show last night. Had to watch some of the replay. I was at a baseball game, freezing my butt off. These early baseball season, college ball is always kind of cold there in the early games. That's for sure. Ronnie, how you doing this morning? How's things in Savannah? Anxious to fly the Neo. Okay, yeah. Angel bought a new Neo. Want to get that thing up in the air. It's fun. Great little drone, Angel. I know you were kind of going back and forth between Neo and Neo 2. But Neo, great little drone also. Matty, what's up with you, brother? Matty, I got a frame over here, motors, and what else? I got everything to put this old murder frame together. Just really hadn't. Well, Joe's actually reprinting some the TPU parts for me. So, Drone Okie, welcome in, John. 37 degrees, headed to near 70. Yes, it's going to be 74 today. Yesterday morning was 28 degrees. I know I went flying out the lighthouse yesterday. And it was nice. It was kind of cool, but it was nice. Got to use a new controller a good bit. Had the Air 3S. Actually flew the low mini V copter out there. So let's see what Nick's seems Neo firmware updated to have long-haul avoidance. Yeah. Well, that's the Neo 2. Yeah, the Neo 2 they're going to add. I'm trying to get them to add golf cart avoidance of golf cart tracking. Well, it tracked it. You know, it tracked it all the way down to the tire of the golf cart, Nick. Right underneath the tire. Got a different view. It just gave a different view of the tire that most people don't see. Yeah, Matty. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna get Matt to line me all up. You know, I did that one. This is gonna be an 04 unit, so just to make sure all the wires are going in the right place. So I don't know if I'll even have time to put it together before the meetup. Just got a lot going on with springtime and the kids and baseball season, but I'll be bringing a little 3.5 inch and then a 5-inch Mario 5. So should be able to get it though. I guess just depends. But no, got a good show tonight. We'll go over some things with Bill. I'll be giving away a. Well, let me take this off of here. Got a little stand for the Neo and a little antenna cover. And if you do fly without your props, which it actually flies a whole lot better, these are just 3D printed. They're not really they're not TPU. They're just PLA, but give a little color to your drone and a little protection on the side there. So I'll give a set of these away tonight. Stand is pretty nice. We'll give that away, and then we got a sticker pack we'll do. Let's see, we are 47 degrees down here nuts. It snowed in Northern Florida a few weeks ago. Yeah, the weather's, I tell you what, the weather's been kind of crazy, but you know what, for us, we've had a good winter. It's been a kind of cold, but not messy or we didn't get any snow because that's not a common thing for us. But I need one from a Neo. It looks cool. Yeah, I'll have to see if I would think. I'm not sure if this stand, Angel. I got another Neo in there. I'm gonna have to see, make sure it fits. They do have a stand for a Neo. But this is for Neo 2, and I'm not sure. I know right where it fits on the Neo 2, so I'll have to see. But yeah, they made and on Maker World, they got all. It's funny how YouTube moderators hide comments. What comments, Ronnie? What you talking about there, buddy? Who held a comment? Let's find it. You mean on something like a comment that somebody said of a video, something like that? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, but man, when you put a video up, or when you go live, okay, well, you know what? I guess it. And listen, I was never intended to be like a Netflix director or a movie director, and you see a lot of people, man, they spend a lot of time Can you see the comment I made about the Neo 2? Here, Ronnie, you made one? Or are you talking about on the video? Oh, you talking about the Neo 2 of my lawnmower video, maybe? Is that what you talking about? I actually flew the little beat copter yesterday out at the tugboat. It was a little windy. It did okay though. Last couple pictures. I don't see anything you would know. You're a mod too. But yeah, beat copter, little beat copter, doing good. I know Marcus just had a little problems with it, but personally, I hadn't had a lot of the problems. Although I think there are probably two different. There's two versions of the camera software, so that's a little weird. I know Jojo Leone is building John Connecticut Pirates. I think he's got his about built. He's starting to work on John Flynn's there pretty soon. So hope I want to see those. I'm sure. I don't know. Sure. I guess John will probably have his by the South Florida amount. I'm not sure if he's bringing it down. In this chat, I took a screenshot of it and I'll send it to you. YouTube has moderated in the chat and they target keyword. Oh yeah. Well, you know what it is, Ronnie? It's probably it might be my bot, the night bot. If I have a keyword in there or something, yeah, it might not posted it, and that's probably night bots. Well, it's probably my fault. I need to go in there and maybe change some of the keywords. That's probably what it is. I think it does it automatically, right, Maddie? I think if something's capitalized, and I really don't have any words in there. I think I might have a few, but take a screenshot of it. I'll send it to you. YouTube has moderators in the chat, and I think it's the night bot. Yeah, because if they didn't let you post it, that would probably be. That's probably what it is. Hey, I normally don't care what people post. Hey, you know what? You got to have that's what's fun about YouTube, man. You all got personalities, and same way with when I do my videos, show the videos on the viewer videos. I play the music. I don't worry about the copyright stuff. And the guys work hard to find the right music, and it's just a copyright claim. It's no big deal to me. All about fun. YouTube is just all about fun. Good place to store your videos, even if you don't show a lot of them. Lance, what time is it? Is it 4:30 in the morning? Wow. You're up early. I thought you was retired, Lance, or retiring. Every post with the word golf cart or deleted. No. I probably shouldn't do that, Richard. Hey, you know what? What else would people get on me about in the last 3 or 4 months if I didn't run over to Neo with the golf cart? Man, they'd be talking about my bald head or something, I just kind of diverted them to another subject there, Richard. Hey, you know what? You fly drones long enough, and I say crap's going to happen, especially, well, we know that on the FPV side, but camera side right now, you got to be a little careful. You can't hardly get it fixed, Oh, Mr. John Flynn is up. Finally got out of bed. I know John gets up early. Man, John congratulations. I saw your little post there. I know you're up for what is that? Some kind of photo award or something? Or that's pretty neat. See, and John acts like he can't take pictures and videos sometime. Man, he's really a secret professional photographer. That's what it is. He takes lessons from Captain Joe on the side. No, that's fun, man. When you get a good shot, you're proud of it. And, that's what's the whole different point of view is with that camera. Maddie says, morning, John. Yeah, I flew the tugboat looked really cool yesterday. The water was very clear out at the lake, and kind of did something a little different. I know, because everybody's seen the tugboat a million times, but got to do some real close up, just film it from a little different angle. That was pretty neat. And actually flew out to the lighthouse. Really only flew out there one time. Kind of just hung close around the tugboat that morning, more than I did go out to the Johnny the Top Down was cool. Yeah, Lance, I mean, it's so many damn different ways you could do that tugboat. And I thought I'd get really zoom in real close. I thought that was a little different. Joe and I talk, and of course everybody talked in the first of the year, maybe. Pick a couple new places to go. I mean, that's just so convenient for us, and always something there. They didn't really have any crab boats or anything going in and out yesterday when I was out there, but a lot of times they do. So, but it was fun. Actually, Joe didn't go yesterday. I was out there by myself. If anybody wants to join in, you're welcome. Yeah, I thought about that, John. Yeah, but that's I don't know. Yeah, it's really no use to do that. There are, although looking at it real close, there's a few cables and stuff going through there, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some things you just don't have to try. If anybody wants to pop in, you're welcome. Terry Dugas says, good morning and congratulations to John Flynn. Yeah, we could be able to say we knew John when, he's going to be out there. He's going to be having a big old Zoom camera or something when he comes to the South Florida meetup with a little photo shoot area there. No, that's one thing about the meetup, man. Hey, if you come and take a lot of pictures, you get back and sometimes you go, man, I didn't get a picture with so-and-so. I didn't do this. But, we always encourage everybody to take a lot of pictures and then try to post them, because sometimes, share those pictures. That's a big thing. Yeah, if you try flying the Neo 2 is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I have flown the Neo 2 FPV. Yeah, absolutely. It's fun. It's a great little drone for that. I mean, it's a good way to learn FPV. You can without crashing a whole lot. I mean, if you got a new build FPV and you want to not bang it up so much, yeah, practice with a Vata 2 or a little Neo. Kai, what's up? Got some over here. Kai be trying to take from me. He be trying to steal this extra 04 Pro Air unit. Nick.
Good morning. I'm going to keep muting myself because I don't have headphones. So it might echo.
Okay. What's going on?
Just driving to work. So I'm going to do some flying today.
Yeah. I went out yesterday. What's the day? Seems like I got. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't go to Saturday night. We actually play cards about once a month. We play rummy. knock rummy. So we play today from 1 to 4. We play during the day, just a couple, 4 of us. It's just 4 of us. So can't get a little break because I got the show tonight. But yeah, we'll probably go. I'm going to see maybe if maybe we go tomorrow or something. I'll go again this weekend.
Someone in the chat can probably correct me, but I'm trying to think if Rummy was the game. Growing up in the Midwest in Michigan, there was one particular card game that was like everyone played.
I don't know. It's funny. Different areas play different games, and we play knock rummy. I guess it's Jim rummy, but you knock the lower hand, then lowest hand until the end there. But used to play poker, but man, I don't know, some of the poker games. Used to play Texas Hold'em there for a lot of years, a bunch of us, and they still play, but the game kind of got out of hand there, so I kind of backed off. So I didn't know Johnny played rummy. Yes, TJ, I do play rummy. Love rummy. My daddy was a big rummy player. Of course, they played it back at his little corner store there in the back room, and they just bunch of guys that when they got in from work, and they just played at the time for I think they played because rummy you play for like. We played $2 and two and $4, $2 if you knock and $4 if you rummy. So they played for like a quarter and 50 cents. Of course, that was 1965. When I was a kid, that they all played. So,
well, I know most military people can contest that. Spades, I think, is the number one game for the military.
Spades, yeah. Yep, TJ is in the house. What's up, Mr. Flynn?
Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Nick.
No, just drinking some coffee, hanging out.
Yeah.
I can always try to go on the morning to do the show that night. Just kind of remind people. And yeah, there ain't too much going on. Just Bill, the drone reviewer tonight. We'll catch up with Bill. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to watch the show last night, but I'll maybe try to watch a little replay of it, see if him and Ron hit on anything special last night.
Talked a little bit about DJI suing the FCC.
Yeah, that's going to really be successful.
Yeah.
I'm
not getting my hopes up.
Suing the very same people basically that, kind of booted you out,
Right. I
don't know. You know what, man? It's, John, like you said it best the other day when you and I were talking on the phone, man, just how far have we come? Just ordering the parts from the little Chinese lady in China.
Facebook. Yeah.
To Facebook.
Yeah, no less. Yep, it's.
Hey, but you know what, John? In a lot of ways, I'll be honest with you, man. A couple things may have, of course, further down the road, might not be able to get some of this stuff, though, the newer stuff. But, for what I got my controller for and what she's selling a few products for, we never got, I don't even know what the RC2 Pro or the Pro 2 would be price-wise. If it, it never really came out in the U.S.,
Right. That's true. I think.
I got it for like $932 with no tax and free shipping. I don't know. That would have to be for me. It had to be in the $825 range with me paying tax. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yep, so by the time you,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's still around $1,000 either way.
Right.
Yeah, the drone. I saw it yesterday on that drone. What's the one that advertised on Facebook all the time?
Oh, USA drone.
Yeah, I think they actually had it reduced to $13.99 yesterday. So with me, that'd be another 140 tax. 140 tax. So yeah, that'd be $1,550.
And it's funny. They must be selling product because they wouldn't be around if they weren't. People are buying the USA available products. So
some people are strictly, they don't, we were all, I guess, a little hesitant probably even to order from eBay at first. But now, you get stuff. And it's not all about, listen, we want America to build stuff and all that, but man, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay that controller if it was built truly in America and all that. That controller would be $3,500.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
So
You're not kidding.
I mean, it's just the way it is.
We just don't have. I mean, we don't have the if it's infrastructure or whatever to build anything like that in the U.S. right now. I mean,
No,
you're not going to get components for that from the United States.
no way. So, but hey, you know what? I know, man. Did you see, John? I don't know if you saw it pop up. They had a Air. What the heck was that? Was it an Air 4? Did you see the little video on the Air 4?
No.
Well, yeah, it was a sneak peek. I said, "Oh Lord, man, these drones, they never stop. They ain't gonna stop,
Nope. There's a whole wide world besides the U.S. market. I mean,
yeah,
they are not gonna stop developing product. That's what's going to be hard is when the products like that come out, and we aren't. I mean, we just won't be able to get them. That's going to be hard to see those come and not be able to purchase them. So,
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe things will change. I don't know. I'm not optimistic.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we can't say what's gonna happen next year at this time or whatever.
That's right.
And
very true.
So many people. I saw the state of Texas is suing Anzu now because I guess. I mean, and listen, I hate to say this, and I think a lot of us in the chat always thought that I never just that Anzu whole deal was that Randall and them did. It just couldn't be that easy to me just to rename a drone and paint a different color. And I don't know. I mean, I never thought the whole idea, but hey, we'll see. What happens there because now I think they're in the, as far as I know, I guess they're banned too, or what? Well, I know they're approved that the drone they have, but same way, what are they going to do?
He says he's gonna have other product available too down the road, so we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah,
Philip Koshat.
He could get that guy. Yeah, he could get Philip to build drones for him or 3D print them.
There you go.
Yeah, 3D print. Yeah.
Print some motors up.
Good morning.
Piece of cake.
I got on now. I have to get busy. Work never takes me away.
What you 3D printed last couple of days, Philip? I know you printed something.
I'm doing testing 3D printing. I'm kind of doing some stuff on my own type stuff.
Uh-oh.
And it's coming out garbage. So and don't ask me to build a house yet.
You're filling up the landfills.
Rodney Bell. Yeah. Rodney, welcome in.
Morning, Rodney.
Well, Philip, it is it's fun though, man. The 3D printing is really fun. We all laugh, we probably have printed stuff, for the landfill, but hey, it's still fun.
It is.
I know, Captain Joe's always got something going. I can tell you that,
He does. He loves that printer. That's good, though.
Yeah, he does. He does some printing.
Well, I printed a little squirrel the other day for one of the coworkers. She loves little squirrels and stuff. So I was printing her a squirrel about yay tall. He's a hollow squirrel though. No infill.
No infill, and that squirrel.
Well, that's like the chocolate ones. Then you're doing the Easter ones, Philip, like the Easter bunny.
Hey, that's a thought. Sorry, you can't eat this one.
Yeah, well, look, hey, here's an Oreo. Hey, here's an Oreo. You can't eat this sucker either.
You could, but
well, you could. TJ, I'll for this. I'm gonna bring TJ a whole bag of these.
Make him some 3D printed animal crackers.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Who was talking about printing Tic Tac?
Tic Tacs, yeah.
Yeah, Joe printed. He made a little Tic Tac shooter or whatever it is. I don't know, and I don't want to say say one word, but yeah, he printed.
You're going to be seeing those again in a couple days.
He printed a couple hundred of them. Yeah, sure did. TJ says, "Awesome, Johnny." Yeah, yeah. 3D printing is fun though. Hey, I tell you what though, you know what? It's just little simple things. John, you know, we've got the RC Pro 2 controlling in a little lanyard holder that you screw in the bottom. For some reason, it doesn't screw in on a RC Pro 2. It does screw in on RC2, and it's got like a little little rubber gasket. Mm-hmm. But so Matt, I walked over to my son-in-law. I said, "Matt, man, I need a little spacer." And look, we probably could have run to Ace or maybe, I guess. I mean, all it is just a little spacer or washer. But he designed it real quick, measured it with the calibers, and within 7-8 minutes, man, we whipped some out, and it worked perfect. You know.
Yeah, those are nice. I mean, it's funny. It took longer for my bed to go up to temperature than it did to print.
Yeah.
But no, they did the job. So.
Yeah, and the only thing now I think you had gray though, huh, John? You had a gray that kind of matched.
I think I just did white because that's what I had.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had black in there, and I put the plastic up against the RC2, and then but yeah, it works good.
Right. Yep.
And it's weird because if you look in there, John, it looks like it's I don't know if it's a screw, but if you look in there, it's metal, so you don't want to just keep tightening down on that. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah, you'll damage it if you do that for sure. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hosan, Commander FPV, welcome in. You guys must be on it. No, well, yeah, we are. I am Louisiana. We started from Louisiana. Jungle D Outdoors. Good morning, guys. Grenada.
Oh wow.
Lance. Now Lance is. I don't know what time Lance gets up, huh, John? He gets up early.
He never goes to bed. I don't think.
Man.
It's one of those guys.
I've got to send Lance a butt cover for his Neo 2, and I'm trying my best, Lance, to get it out in the mail.
You mean like one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, a little Neo 2 flies great without the props with the little prop guards. I like it.
I may have to make a set of those.
Yeah, now these are that's just. Now, actually, they make one that kind of covers the LiDAR up there and the little screen. I mean, it protects it a little bit, but I have that little guard on there, and if you put that one on, it kind of gets in the way. So these are just a little bit shorter.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But it actually you could see it pretty good with the little yellow on there. So
right, yep.
I guess you could print them out of TPU, but I don't know. They're not really. I mean, it'll protect it if it hit this first, but.
They seem to be pretty. The Neo 2 seems pretty robust too. I mean, I've crashed. Of course, it's just been into brush and snow and everything, but it seems to take a pretty good hit and keep going. So
yeah.
Would TPU make it heavier?
I mean, a little, but you're taking off a lot of weight. By taking not a lot. I mean, I don't know what those. Guards weigh. They don't weigh much. I can tell you that. So I think you can straighten off a little bit. The TPU probably would be. I mean, these things I say would be almost equal to what I took off, maybe.
Yeah.
But the TPU could be a little heavier. Yeah. I don't really think you need the TPU. That's just me. Just get a marks a lot, Philip, and just kind of paint them yellow there.
There you go. Yeah.
A highlighter, yeah. You just highlight.
That's what I did with the squirrel. It was brown. It was a brown squirrel, and I painted his eyes black with a Sharpie. So I said, okay, I'm not going to go for 2 colors on this one. Don't have enough time.
Nick, have you built an Omerta frame? Oh,
I did. Yeah, I got a fully built Omerta right now. I'll probably be flying that today a little bit.
Gotcha. It flies good. I mean,
it flies good. Yeah, actually, so we had a driving course, and to create more stress, we were flying our drones and tapping the roof of the car while they were trying to drive.
Oh.
And again, I have prints and everything like that, but I was slamming down the car pretty good, no issues.
That's funny.
We got a guy that one of our good drone buddies used to do that, right? John Flynn,
Yeah,
Al Duran. He was one of the first ones that ever do that.
that's right.
I mean, Al
Like
could
purposely
hit
or
it.
on accident?
Well, yeah. It's kind of It's like an
Accident.
inside joke there, Nick.
Yeah.
No, he slapped down on DeMarco's RC car in a 40-acre field. You know, all that space, but no, that'd be like into the windshield and going through the windshield.
Yeah, for sure. I would be too.
So, John, are you gonna have the Omerta by the time you come to South Florida? Or you?
I'm not sure. I just told Joe, he's got a lot going on. I just told him there's no hurry. So I'm not sure I would necessarily bring that. I'm flying down, so I don't know if I would mess with that. So,
Yeah.
Probably just bring one camera drone down, and like you, I don't do a whole lot of flying when I'm down there. I spend most of the time just hanging out and visiting with everybody. But usually bring one drone at least to get a some sunrise shots. And went to the House of Refuge. I think Phil was out there that one evening.
Yeah, we got to go back and do that because I brought the wrong damn drone that day.
Yeah. Yep. Might be a good Friday activity.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Last year,
I'm listening. I'll make another couple.
They wasn't cooperating last year compared to the year before. The year before, I got all those great shots of the waves crashing.
Right.
And
right. Yeah, you got some great footage. It was almost like it was in a different spot compared to what it was last year.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's that way this year.
I wonder if it was just like the tides and the wind and just wasn't the same or what.
I guess the variables have to be together.
Right.
So,
right.
Jeremy, welcome in.
Morning, Jeremy.
Jeremy, my stickers came in yesterday. Thank you, Jeremy.
You got new stickers or just more?
I got new stickers. He made them round instead of square.
Oh, good.
So yeah, they look really good, and they peel off a lot easier than the ones I got, the original ones.
Yeah.
Thank God. Those were the worst, Phil.
I know.
I think I put some of those underneath my golf cart tire with the needles too.
Use them for patching my bicycle tires.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? You got to watch the stickers, guy, and because they have so many different. I know, some people you don't realize like just basically they're like an inkjet printer. I know my stickers are real heavy vinyl. When I first saw it in there, I mean, I got stickers that's probably 5 years old, still on places. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, Jeremy, I use actual vinyl wrap. Yeah. See, there you go.
Makes a difference.
Oh yeah,
it really does.
So. Yeah, John, I was trying to get as close as I could. Yes, well, you can get closer, but try to do a little something different with the tugboat,
I enjoyed those shots, Johnny.
Man, that thing is rusty though, huh?
It's cool. I love that old rusty stuff though,
Yeah,
rusty
it was
man,
and then I went out to the lighthouse. There was a little sandbar out there. I guess the water was low, man. It was crystal clear out there.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
But you didn't see Captain Joe's Avada out there, huh?
No, it's in there.
Get that close.
Yeah, it's definitely in there. My son, like I said, my brother-in-law got on there and saw it, so he just didn't have anything to grab it with.
Right.
But now, as far as the meetup, man, it's coming up really quick now. So, Philip, you ever made your mind up? You flying, driving? What the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna fly in. I got
Lord, leaving me alone on the interstate. That's okay.
Johnny,
yesterday I was driving on the branches, and I go, I could drive it. No, I can't cancel my flights because if I do cancel my flights, I'll lose money.
That's
so, $485 for a flight to West Palm Beach. So
round trip.
That's a good deal.
So I was like, okay, I can't pass that up.
When do you get in?
It is a hassle to fly because of the fact that you want to bring everything with you, and you
Mhm.
know you can't bring everything with you because
Yeah.
it is what it is.
When do
So
you get in, Phil?
I come in Thursday around 2,
Okay.
or
We
maybe
get
earlier
in.
than that.
We
So,
get in. I think around 5 or 5:30 on Thursday.
I want to see if I can hook up with maybe Alex or somebody on Thursday right when I come in. Maybe meet me at I call it Dubose, but it's DeBoss or whatever, DeBoss Park.
Dubois. Dubois.
Dubois.
Yeah.
Dubois.
Dubois.
It's French. It's Dubois.
Dubois.
Oui, oui.
It's Jupiter.
Yeah, it's Jupiter. Jupiter Lighthouse.
Jupiter
Meet me with
Lighthouse.
Jupiter. Well, Steve's got on his thing. Well, I guess it's just to go to Jupiter Lighthouse, but he's got on his flyer to how to get to Jupiter Lighthouse, and I'm like, you can't fly there.
So
So
you rent a car, Philip?
I rented a car.
See, I mean that's well, I don't know. It's by the time you do all that and all, yeah, that's
I know. I'm so much
I
ways.
can't be without my car. Not I mean, driving for me, by the time I get to New Orleans 2 hours early and all of that, I could be to Tallahassee, you know. So
Yeah. I like to drive too. I mean, I could ride with somebody, but I like to be able to go when and where I want.
but John, all you gotta do is look and fly from Michigan to New Orleans, and you could just ride in with me, you know.
That's true. That's true. What was I thinking?
Oh
Thinking.
man.
Well, I think-
Nobody else is nobody else is Chris doesn't come. Chris can't come that time of year, so Michael Wright passed through here one time. We actually rode together, but he's flying. And Captain Joe's not gonna go, so
And Lee Beesing isn't coming.
yeah, Lee,
this year.
I think Lee canceled last year also at
Yeah.
kind of the last moment. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. Nick's upside down. Oh shit, he was upside down like that.
Am I back right side up now?
You were doing a 360
Stand on his
there.
head.
What kind of
Yeah,
what you driving? The truck, F-150. What do you drive?
It's a Ram. My wife had a minor emergency, so I had to jump off real quick.
Yeah,
Oh.
the 360 Ram there.
Nick, press turtle. Press turtle.
Yeah,
Yeah. Turtle mode. That's funny.
no, Dee, I would like to drive, but from Utah, that's a long way to go, Dee.
Yeah. You'd have,
that'd be
you'd
well,
have to
hey,
leave now.
you know. Now I would say I'd meet up with Rick Williamson, but it's no telling where he'd be.
Rick is actually already down there.
He might be.
You follow
He's,
Rick, and then you look back up, and he's gone.
I mean, if I follow Rick, we'd be in Vegas like that Monday before and whatever, you know.
You'd be everywhere, man. You'd be up in Michigan before you got down there.
I tell you what, Rick ain't scared to. He ain't scared to drive. Now I kind of sometimes, not that I say, look, I mean it's a good little trip for me, but yeah, Rick, he got up one day and just met Chris Hope out there on a Sunday sunrise cruise.
Yeah.
And then,
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then swung by here and
Was that right before the meetup? It was, wasn't it? Because
it was pretty close, yeah.
Because then he just continued on down to the meetup, right?
No, it wasn't near the meetup.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
No, because he went. He spent the night here the next night, and then
Right.
I think he moseyed on, just wherever,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off, gentlemen. We'll talk to you later.
All right, Nick.
See you,
Have a
Nick.
good day.
Have a good day.
Too. Bye.
No, but
Well, can I give a shameless plug real quick for Sloss Drone Derby is coming up in April. And,
When is that, Phil?
April.
it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah, Easter weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But there's a lot compared to Sloss last year. This is double the amount of activities compared to last year. It's really Castle Crash has taken over, and they have everything organized. They know flight lines. They know everything. because they've been through it all at Castle Crash, and they're going to have a lot more activities this year and stuff. So just a little shameless plug before I have to bounce off and go to work today.
How far is that?
Is that like a company that puts that on, or is that I mean,
They Castle Crash started years ago up in the Carolinas, and they teamed together. They teamed together and basically started. I think it is an LLC. I'm not sure, but I know they're not for profit charity. So with them being as organized as they are, they come with bins and stuff like that, full of stuff to basically set up. So it's going. This year's going to be pretty exciting. I know Joe's going to come down for it because he's close by. So
right.
He's not really that close, but he's close enough.
Yeah, he's dumping us for that. Yeah, we know what he's doing.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll see how he is.
I understand the South Florida deal. He can't make it this year on that one for sure.
So where is Sloss at? Exactly.
Sloss is off of First Avenue North in Birmingham.
Okay.
It was developed in 1817.
Is that like is it Ironworks or something?
They made pig iron for the war and everything, and then on top of that, they continued to make pig iron for years, and they operated 24/7. But they shut down in 1971, and it's a historical site now. There's new owners. They're getting pretty pumped up themselves now. That at first it was no. Now they're getting really pumped up about having this event. It's really it's a cool place, and a lot of history. And you can walk through there and feel what happened there.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just a lot of history going on right there.
Right.
That'd be fun. I mean, I'm sure. I've never made it a minefield, and I'm definitely, I meet up in South Florida. Philip, you've been to both, I guess, and I mean, two different things. But it's the part about hanging out with each other. It's not
right. And I've said this before that every place is a different flavor of pilots.
Yeah.
And Minefield last year, it was a half and half.
That's what and I kind of felt that because, I know it's kind of hard, with everybody trying to fly FPV, and I know you got to pull the little tag, and look, I'll be honest with you, I probably would only want to fly my FPV when nobody else. I don't say nobody else is around, but basically, when nobody else around, so I don't want to hear the laughter,
That's me too.
Yeah.
No, but it's but the camera drones, totally. I mean, I'm not saying it's pretty easy to fly camera drones,
I've heard through the grapevine that Ken's going to have at Minefield this year a drone show.
Oh, really?
Through the grapevine. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but it'd be great if it does. I mean, that's every year, all these events are getting better and better.
Well, that might mean just maybe he's got a bunch of B-copters. He can run over like 10 of them and light them up,
Set them on fire.
Little flashlights hanging from them.
That's funny.
No telling, I'm just saying. No, you know what? The meetup's all good, and now it's like you really almost, you have to make a choice. Vegas? Do you want to go to Rhode Island? Do you want to go to South Florida? Do you want to go to Minefield? Michael and Sergio do their little thing up. I'm not sure exactly where they're doing it this year.
Somebody got some money. I heard
Ronnie Ronnie, I think he said something in the chat here that either timed him out of something. Nightbot, I'm not sure. It didn't like one of his keywords, I guess. And I'm not sure how I have Nightbot even set up. I did that a long time ago, so I need to go in there.
If they say Johnny, it deletes it.
Yeah.
No, it's got some. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I like the way it is. Talk about the show coming up and stuff. But I don't know if you put some keywords in there. I don't remember. I have no idea how I set it up. But yeah, it's got. So he's saying I think something about hidden on Uncle Bill's channel. YouTube has me completely hidden. So. It's kind of crazy, and I'm not sure if that's just for a session, like with this. So, because Ronnie's always in the chats, man.
You're blocked from you get blocked from Johnny's stream.
Man, you get blocked from that, that's bad. That's bad. No, you know what? I don't know. I haven't logged on to that Nightbot in probably 2 years when I set that up. I don't even know. I hope I don't need a password or something to change anything, because that's gonna be a whole. That's gonna be a whole. Be like a Paul Murray story there when Paul's having trouble with all the live.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me, Johnny? What are you trying to do?
Nightbot is crazy.
Where are we going? How? What are you doing? How?
Hey, Nightbot never misses a show, though. I will say that.
No, never misses a show. I tried to carry Nightbot out for dinner one night, and Nick came back and says, "No."
Hey, John, the RC Pro 2. So the sound, is that only on a screen recording, or is that?
I don't know. I've never done a screen recording on it, to be honest.
Well, see, me neither. And yesterday, I mean, I know I was, and I wasn't talking to myself. I was flying, but no. I did do a quick little 4 or 5 second, just test 1, 2, 3, 4. So it does not record. I thought it, because it's got microphones right there,
Right.
But I'm thinking, I guess it's only on the screen record.
I would think that's probably the case.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't know. And then, because I had some buttons, and actually, I set the cruise button on one of the D5, but. So I think on cruise you have to hit it, and then I think you have to hit one of the C buttons. I'm not.
You have to go forward, like if you're just going forward,
right.
And then hit cruise, and then.
But see, I have it set for one of the D5 buttons, which John knows what I'm talking about, because.
Right.
And when I push forward in that, I thought that something else popped up that. I thought it was a C1 or C2 button. So I don't know. I need to look into that.
I'll have to try that too. That's something I haven't really messed around with too much. But definitely got a lot of.
All right, Drone Ogie says you have to turn it on in the camera. All right, so
really?
John, is that for just regular video, like when you shoot the video, or is it doing a screen recording? So I didn't see that. I didn't look for it either. But I guess I'll see. I see 2. I don't. You might be talking about the cruise control there.
C2 is on like my controller. I'm not sure about on the Pro.
John, so you go to settings, and then is it camera menu? Okay, I see. If you go to settings and then sound, I think I see something about it. But
guys, I'm fixing to head to the work early today.
Hey Philip.
Hey,
I'm a ban that word from the Nightbot. You can't say work.
Oh, I thought you were going to ban fixing. You're going to say fixing.
No, we're ban Philip later.
I'm looking over the chat.
No, we'll ban Philip later, but you can't say the 4-letter word in here.
Phil is a 4-letter word.
WORK.
There you go. Yeah.
That sounds like a radio station.
Yeah.
WORK.
Yeah.
Where we do nothing but work.
I remember those days.
We played the work hits.
Rodney
like
Bell
6
is
at a time.
bouncing in and out. He must be like he's going to do a little work for like 5 minutes and come back in and watch 5 minutes. You know,
Yeah, that's right.
He's pacing himself. He's pacing himself.
Yeah,
That's good.
Now, yeah, but because the Neo 2, yeah, the Neo 2 just records sound when you're flying.
through the phone.
Yeah, because my lawnmower, I had to cut the lawnmower video, you know, like reduce the sound on the when I edited it. I had to get the lawnmower sound
loud. Yeah.
But does the Pro fly the Neo 2 now?
No,
Or
no.
they didn't fix it yet. You think they'll ever do that?
I don't think they will.
Nah,
personally.
two different drones. I mean, there's just no need to. I mean, I don't know.
It's not that they couldn't, but I just don't think they will.
Nah. They never did it with any of the. Well, yeah, when the Neo 1, yeah, they never even did it with. I mean, you got basically a $1,500 controller on a $200 drone. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Do they? I know they still probably don't have turtle mode for the Neo 2. I wish they did.
no.
Nope.
You have to go and pick it up.
Yep. You can't be lazy.
Well, if you're good enough, you could hit one side of it with the golf cart, just the propellers, and it'll flip.
Yeah, there's your turtle right there.
Yeah. So
Gotta have a golf cart though. Some of us don't have that. That's a extra accessory.
well, I could do it, John. I could do it with the e-bike. You just clip the edge of it, you know.
I gotta relearn how to ride that e-bike here in a couple
My
months.
friend John, he came over here and looked at mine the other day, and he's got one ordered. So I might probably have to go help him. I say put it together, but unfold it or whatever, you know.
Right? Is he getting one like yours? Like
He's got the one. I think that it's not the XP Lite, but it's very similar. It's a pass through the walk. You know what they call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much to putting those together.
All right, Philip.
Y'all have a great morning. Y'all come back and see us.
All right.
No, but that e-bike is fun to ride though. I definitely enjoy that thing.
Yep. We're lucky where I'm at. I've got some good trails to ride, and it's get you out.
Have you tried? Well, you hadn't really. I mean, it's been bad. You hadn't tried to track anything with it. I mean,
no, I haven't had my bike. My battery is down in the basement, staying warm, and be probably a month or so.
Matt, he put that one he had, John, XP. He had that XP, not the Lite, XP 2.0, and he put it up on Facebook, and they sold that thing within about 3 days.
Is that right?
Yeah. Now he did have to end up. That battery in there was toast because Bailey, after a freshman year, they hardly ever rode it again. And he did pick up a third-party battery like from Amazon, and I'll tell you what, it worked great.
Yeah. Yep, they're out there. There's some.
It was $200 or $179 compared to like $300. You know.
I looked into getting like an extended battery. For mine, and those are not cheap. I mean, I think it was almost $500 for an extended.
I'll tell you what, that brand. I got a brand new screen. Matter of fact, I was straightening all my stuff yesterday and just kind of going through, and I had screen. My screen had like kind of fogged up, although it did kind of get a lot better, and they had sent me a new screen with no word asked.
Yeah, that same to me. Mine had a crack in it. I don't know how it happened. I just went out and I took a picture of it, sent it to them, and within a week I had a replacement. So
and I had something simple, one little part. I forgot. I don't know if it was something to do with a pedal or something. I don't remember now, but yeah, I've had twice. That they took care of me, so they're pretty good.
Yeah, I've been happy with their customer service. Hopefully, I won't need to call them too much.
So John, what picture? What did you? What is this thing that you're? I mean, is that like?
It was just one of my. It was one of my reels, the year-end reels.
I got you.
Yeah, it was just for like a show reel. I had a couple friends on Facebook that got wind of this Arizona Drone Fest and kept bugging me to submit it. It's like, I don't want to it's like, oh no, just do it. And it's like, so finally I acquiesced and sent it in, and I think it was on Saturday I got an email that I was in the finals, or was nominated for the show reel in the show reel category. So
That's good. That's good.
yeah, we'll see. I there's some I looked at a couple of the other reels. I think there's 3 other individuals that are in that category that were nominated, and there's some good competition there. So I'm just happy to to be in the nomination group. So
Troy Bigwater, welcome in.
More Troy.
Yeah, well, you know what though, it's fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, it'd be nice. I guess I think it's in mid-March when they actually have they screen all the videos, so it'd be kind of cool to go out and see. But I think just with the meetup coming up, and then we've got a Alaska trip scheduled in May, I probably won't make the actual drone fest.
Ronnie texted me, said to tell you and Philip good morning. So, but he's banned from the chat or something. So
Who
Ronnie
did that? Who?
Ronnie Roberts. Ronnie.
I'm not familiar with him.
Yeah, hey, well, he's kind of that God bless, guy. God bless America.
I've never heard of him. Good morning, Ronnie.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to check in on Nightbot. I might have to turn Nightbot off. Let's see. John sent me a picture here. Camera. App recording. Use mobile device. Remote controller. Well, that's not on. Video. Histogram peaking level overexposure. So I guess it's that app recording. Video subtitles. I don't know. I'm gonna send you a shot of this, John, too.
Okay.
I mean, not that it, because I mean, it probably. I mean, you'd have all the noise around you, I guess. But it'd been pretty cool yesterday to turn on recording. Wait, let me see what he's saying.
Come on, have John come on and show us how it's done. Hop on, John.
Yeah, John. Hey, I put the link.
Don't be shy.
I think he might be at work. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I see. I'm gonna send you this, John, real quick. See if you.
Okay.
Let's see here, John. Whoop. Yeah. First time I've used. Copy. Am I friends with John Flynn? Oh, I think I am.
We used to be.
All right, and you got that.
Okay.
But turn on recording. But I'll tell you what, that controller, John, I know you've had it now, man. That thing is I was out yesterday, and it's definitely, I was bright sunshine. There's no shade out there except if you kind of, stand like on the back of your truck. A lot of times Captain Joe opened his tailgate of his car and all, and we kind of sit right there. Mm-hmm. But I actually had it up on a little seawall in a bright sun, and man, not one problem whatsoever. So that was kind of new, as far as, and of course I haven't flown with the phone in a long time. That's always, was a challenge.
Right, especially with Apple, the screen would go.
I've never really had a RC2. I don't know. You always try to grab a little shade most of the time when you're flying somewhere.
Yeah, a lot of times though you have to. If you're out, like if I'm flying out in a field or something and there's no trees, right, and you have to turn around and try and make a shadow, and then you're not facing where you want to face.
You're not visual line of sight.
Yeah.
It's that. Let's get technical here. That visual line of sight thing is, that can easily be basically every flight you do could almost be deemed illegal, at some point.
Right.
So, but no, it's definitely a great. It's definitely that control is amazing. And I would say for us, you got the Mavic 4 Pro. I got the Air 3S and the Mini 5 Pro. So, that's going to be the controller for probably the next I don't know, 7, 8 years. I would hope,
It's going to be, it'll probably be, yeah, for me, it's going to have to be. I mean, I don't.
Now,
Don't think we're gonna
Barkley says he's got to go. So.
I didn't even know he was here.
Oh yeah, he was the first one in actually.
Well, thanks for your for all your contributions to the chat today, Barkley.
He said that well, he was just waiting for us to say something bad about him, but I guess it didn't happen.
What can we say that hasn't already been said? That's all I can say.
Well, we can't make him. Maybe we can make him mad enough to come talk to us in person at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
That would be something. I have a hope he's just gonna do like Stevie Bronx does.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
show up.
He pull a Stevie, yeah.
Yep.
And show up. Or Eddie Newman. Well, has Eddie? Yeah, Eddie's been to the. Oh, has Eddie?
I don't think he's ever been. Not the ones I've been to anyhow. I haven't been. I didn't go to the first two, but yeah, I think he's been.
So I guess I've never met Eddie then.
I know I haven't.
No, I guess not. I was thinking, and Eddie didn't come to Rhode Island.
Oh, really? He didn't come? Huh, I'm surprised he didn't come.
No, I think it's a turn. John, do you see it? Do you see what it says? He says turn on recording. Do you just see recording? Or you didn't look at the picture?
I looked at it. It looks like there's just a switch. You hit that switch, and then it says you can use the built-in mic.
Oh, wait. Here he is right here.
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, he's got YouTube. You got YouTube on cut on.
Yeah, turn off or YouTube.
Hey, I'm new to this. Hold on.
Turn off YouTube.
Okay.
Got you now.
Okay.
So you just turn on where it says app recording.
Yeah, turn on app recording, and also in the regular settings, make sure that it's on there too. You have to have it in both. One's for screen recording, and one's for app recording.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Remote controller built in mic. Okay. All right. Try.
Sorry, guys. I know I have a face for radio, but hey.
Hey, we all do.
We all do. We're all. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's I definitely want to turn that on just to see. Because like yesterday, listening to the waves hit the boat out of them.
Yep.
So,
John, are you going to join us at the South Florida Drone Meetup?
I wish I could. I don't know if I can or not. I mean, I fly for free. So, I mean, my wife works for a large aircraft company or airline. So
Nice.
We fly for free. So, but trying to get her to go with me. So that's hard to do. She won't let me buy a 3D printer, but she stole the thing that Philip sent me to take to work. So, hey.
That's funny.
We've got a lot of stuff that's going on bills right now. So,
yeah, I'll tell you what, the 3D print is that's a whole other thing there. It's fun.
Very true.
Yeah, on the RC2 Pro, when you do our recording, it's actually better to use like a Mic 3 or a Mic 2.
Yeah.
Because that controller built-in mic picks up everything, especially if you have a lanyard on. Every time that lanyard moves, it's going to pick that up.
Gotcha.
But other than that, if you stay still and you don't move around and you talk, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
well, it has no noise cancellation built in it at all.
So. Yeah, I got the DJ Mini Mini, and So it'll
But
Yeah.
yeah, it works fine. I love this controller. I mean,
oh yeah, it's
But
a game changer.
the app recording, for some reason, I'm not sure why, is not there when you're using the Air 3S. It only works with the Mini 5 Pro and the Mavic 4 Pro, but I don't have that one. But
Well, that's interesting.
I
Wonder
don't
why
know if
it doesn't.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just a firmware update that they haven't done. Of course, there hadn't been a firmware update for the Air 3S in quite a while. But maybe we can twist DJI's arm.
Yeah, be a
Get them
good
to add
question to ask them.
It's like John, when you go to vertical, you can't shoot a vertical photograph. It's only in video mode.
Say that again, Johnny.
You can't shoot a vertical photo.
I think I have.
You have? Okay. I
Yeah,
thought it-
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can
But
shoot.
that's in the Mavic 4 though. I don't know
Okay.
about Air 3S.
See, I think it on the Air 3S it's not doesn't change. It changes, but it's a widescreen. It's not chopped down.
Right. Yep.
So it's just a firmware type update. They may have to change.
Right.
All righty. John, you so you never you didn't go out to Vegas, did you, John? Where are you at?
No, I've had drones for about 5 years, but
Oh, okay.
just started getting you guys on and watching you guys, and didn't even know there was actually meetups till last year. So
Yeah, I got you.
one of these days, I have retired in the last year, so I can hopefully in the near future we can start traveling and doing some things. Got to win the lottery first.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this and get over to the cemetery and check on things. But I was just going on, just want to remind everybody tonight, and we'll see y'all at 6 o'clock this afternoon, Central Time. Thanks for hopping in, both John. Well, everybody here is Johnny. Yeah, is that John or Johnny?
Hey, there's a John in every household, as far as I know.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good night.
Hey, John, hang on a second.
All right.
John Flynn.